Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from. So, in the last video, I said I was going to upload a video about the disadvantage of men using their girlfriend's urine. Very, very dangerous. Men, don't do it. If you know that you are not even sure, if you're not even sure of the fidelity of your wife, of your girlfriend, even you yourself, you know 90% of men are not. So please be careful. Be careful. And if you're not sure that you're going to end up with that girl, don't you ever try it. You know why? Number one, if you use your girlfriend's urine to do any spiritual work for you, definitely it will work. She's a woman. It will work for you. But when you have done wrong to that girl and she shed tears for you, even without her talking, that tears will fight you. That tears, the universe will fight you. It will turn back to you, to start fighting you, things will start being hard for you. Doors will be open, definitely, when she shed tears, but the doors will not be accepting things. Things will not be coming out, things will not be going in spiritually. Secondly, if eventually you disappoint that girl and that girl cries or swear that you disappointed her one or two things you promised her, anything that girl said we say will happen to you, whether now or later. Whether you believe it or not, this is true and it works. So see the reason why you're not supposed to use your girlfriend's urine for any spiritual tips. It's not safe for you. It's not safe for you. If you eventually leave that girl, anything she said that you should start smelling, you might not start smelling physical smell. You might not be having physical smell. But in times of help, people that are supposed to help you, you'll be having bad smells, and you will not, good things will not come around you. It will work. This is nature. The universe works with nature. Natural tips. It will work. Definitely it will work. Yes, don't take it for granted. So don't you ever use your girlfriend's urine. And secondly, urine has power. Early morning urine has power. That urine that women urinate early morning, it's very powerful. That urine also, as a man, if you don't want to marry the girl, don't allow the girl to use for you. Early morning urine can bond you with someone. Now, in a situation whereby you don't want to marry her and she uses her early morning urine for you, it creates bond. Maybe you're planning to leave her, maybe you don't want to end up with that kind of person, you don't want to, she's not your type, this and that. So the main reason you should not be in a relationship at all with a girl you know you don't want to get married to, with the kind of girl maybe the girl is not your spec or something. The main reason why is don't even be in relationship with them. Maybe you're now seeing yourself in a situation where you don't even want to marry her. In your mind, you know you don't want to marry her, and she's using her urine for you. You're using her urine for passage, because this is a passage. Spiritually, it's a shortcut for you in life, and it works like magic. It's a bond. It creates a bond whereby maybe you cannot leave that girl again. You cannot leave that lady again. You will end up with her. Urine is powerful. If you don't want to marry her, don't use her urine for anything. Don't do any spiritual work with her. Very, very dangerous. This is natural tips. They are dangerous. They work like magic, and when you don't do it well, it has, like this one. Men, be careful. So when you want to, if you're not married, look for your mother's urine. If you are married, look for your wife's urine. And after, anybody that gives you urine, don't misbehave, don't maltreat, don't hurt. It's very dangerous. She might not talk, she might not cry, talk more when she cry. It will come back, it will hurt you as a man. You might lose everything without knowing. You might lose everything gradually. It's a gradual process. Before you know, everything is gone. Everything is gone. And you'll be like your village people. You're this, you're that. No, you're the cause of your problem. Men, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. It's a warning. Don't do it. It's a warning. Don't do any spiritual thing with any woman you know you don't want to marry. It is dangerous. It will damage you. Spiritual, if you use your spiritual, your girlfriend's urine in doing a spiritual exercise, remember, it will lift you. Definitely it will lift you, because she's a woman and she's doing, especially when she's doing it from her heart, it will lift you. And when you've wronged that particular person, it will reduce you. It will reduce you to zero. It will take you back to the place you were lifted from. So I thought I should come and share these tips with you, because I know so many people might have done it, or many people, they are about to do it. Please don't do it. It is dangerous for you as a man. It is very dangerous for you as a man. You know yourselves. Please don't do it. This whole stuff can jeopardize your whole life, your destiny. Everything can be messed up. It will be messed. Your life will be a mess. Your life will be a mess. Okay, please be careful. Thank you, and see you soon.